Hello everyone, I am Drishti Chhabda from IT first semester in NIT Raipur. Today I am going to take you on a small journey within myself, something that we often avoid, but something that Dr. Anoop Kumar Tiwari Sir encourages us to do. This is my self-introspection, which is honest, raw, and from the heart. We spend so much time looking at the world outside, but very little time looking inside ourselves. Self introspection is a moment where I pause, breathe, and ask myself, who am I really becoming? And that question changes everything. When I think about introspection and the self discovery, certain questions naturally comes to my mind. First and the foremost question is, am I using my time wisely? I feel that I try my best to use my time wisely, especially when it comes to my studies, my personal growth, and understanding my lesson. I spend a good amount of time completing my assignments, improving my skills. There are some moments when I get distracted or feel lazy, but overall I try to stay productive. I focus on the things that matters to me even when I feel overwhelmed. I look for the way to manage my time better. I may not be perfect at it, but I'm surely improving day by day. Next question is, am I taking anything for granted? I don't think I take things for granted intentionally. I try to stay grateful for the opportunity I have, the people who support me, or even small things that make my life easier. But sometimes, like any normal person, I may forget to appreciate everything around me. Still, I am becoming more aware and trying to recognize the value of what I have so I don't overlook anything important in my life. Next question is, am I employing a healthy perspective? I try my best to keep a healthy perspective even when things get stressful or confusing. Whenever I face a difficult situation, instead of reacting too quickly, I try to understand it calmly. I ask questions, look for the clarity, and think logically. I also remind myself not to compare my journey with others, even though I sometimes struggle with overthinking. I still try to focus on what's actually important and keep a balanced mindset. Next question is, am I living true to myself? I believe I'm trying to live true to myself. I choose things that matches my values, my comforts, and my personality. I don't force myself to follow something that does not feel right for me. I try to stay honest with who I am and what I want, even if I sometimes worry about what others think. Deep inside, I know I'm slowly learning to follow my own path and trust myself more. Next question is, am I waking up in the morning ready to take on the day? Someday I wake up feeling motivated and ready to handle everything, while other day I may feel tired or not in the mood. But even on the hard days, I still try to push myself to be productive. I remind myself of my goals, of my personalities, of my responsibilities that helps me to start the day with a better mindset. I'm trying to build a more consistent, more positive attitude. Next question is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Sometimes, yes, like many peoples. I overthink at night about my future, my decisions, and my relationships, or the things that happen during the day. But I am also learning to control these thoughts. I try to remind myself that worrying won't solve anything. I calm myself down by focusing on the positive thoughts or the small achievements of the day. I am not perfect at this, but I am trying to develop a calmer nighttime routine. Next question is, am I putting enough effort into my relationship? I feel that I do put efforts in my relationships. I try to stay polite, understanding, supportive of the people close to me. I respect others' feelings and try to communicate in a good way. Sometimes I may get busy or distant, but I still care deeply and try my best to maintain a healthy connections with the people who matters to me. Next question is, am I taking care of myself physically? I try to take care of myself physically, even though I may not always follow a perfect routine. I do make an effort to stay active, eat properly, and rest when I need to. I understand that without physical health, I cannot focus or perform well. So, even though I may not follow every rule, I am becoming more aware of my physical well being and trying to take a better care of myself. Next question is, am I letting matters that are out of my control stress me out? Sometimes I do stress over the things that I cannot control. I worry about the outcomes, situations, or the people opinions even when I should not. But I am also learning to let go. I remind myself to focus only on what I can change and leave the rest. Slowly, I am becoming the better at staying calm and not letting unnecessarily stress take over my mind. Next question is, am I achieving the goal that I have set for myself? I feel that I am moving towards my goal, even if the progress is slow. I am learning, I am improving, and trying the new things. I complete my work, stay consistent, and put efforts into becoming a better version of myself. I might not have reached all the goals yet, but I am definitely on the right path. Every day I take a small steps that brings me closer to the future I want. Next question is, who am I really? I am someone who is still discovering myself every single day. I am a mix of strength, my flaws, my dreams, and the lesson life keeps teaching me. I am not just what worlds see, I am also everything I think, I feel, and quietly hope for. I am a work in progress, learning to understand myself better with every experience. Next question is, what worries me most about the future? I worry that I might fall short of the expectations I have from myself. I fear losing the wrong path or wasting the time on the things that don't truly matter. But at the same time, this worry pushes me to stay mindful and intentional about my choices. Next question is, if this were the last day of my life, would I have the same plans for today? Honestly, no. I would spend more time with the people I love, say things I often keep inside, and do some things that make me genuinely happy. This thought remind me that I should live more honestly every day, not just on the last day. Next question is, what am I really scared of? I am scared of losing myself while trying to meet the expectations, my own and the others. I fear regret more than the failure. I fear settling for less when I know I deserve the more. Next question is, am I holding on to something I need to let go of. Yes, I hold on onto the memories, people, and the thoughts that no longer serve me. Letting go feels hard, but deep down, I know that realizing old baggage is the only way to grow. Next question is, if not now, then when? If I don't start now, I will keep delaying everything meaningful in my life. Now is the only moment I truly have, and this is the right time to begin, to change, to grow, and to develop. Next question is, what matters most in my life? My peace, my growth, and my relationship, my purpose of my life. Anything that nourishes my mind and the heart matters more than anything temporary. Next question is, what am I doing about the things that matters most in my life? I am learning to give time to myself, to prioritizing my goals, to create the boundaries, and to stay consistent. Even when the motivation fades, I am not perfect, but I am moving in the right direction. Next question is, why do I matter? I matter because my existence brings something unique into the world. My kindness, my creativity, my perspective, and the love I give. The matter because I am becoming someone better every day. Next question is, have I done anything lately that worth remembering? Yes, I have taken steps towards understanding myself better. I have shown patience, kindness, resilience even on the day when it was the hardest. These small actions are worth remembering. Next question is, have I made someone smile today? Yes, even with the small gestures, a message, a compliment, or simply being present. Sometimes the smallest act from me becomes the brightest part of someone's day. Next question is, what have I give upon? I have give upon expecting others to always understand me. I have given up trying to be perfect. Instead, I'm learning to be real. Next question is, when did I last push the boundaries of my comfort zone? Recently, when I chose honestly over silence, growth over fear, and self respect over convenience, every time I step out of my comfort zone, I met a strong version of myself. Next question is, if I had to instill one piece of advice in a newborn baby, what advice would I give? I would tell them, grow with kindness, stay curious, never let the world dim your inner light. Your journey is uniquely yours. Embraces it. Next question is, what small act of kindness was I once show that I will never forget? Someone once believed in me when I did not believe in myself. That simply trust changed the way I look at my own potential. It taught me how powerful kindness can be. Next question is, my favorite way to spend the day is. I love spending my day in a calm and a balanced way. My perfect day includes the peace, personal time, and a little productivity. I enjoy slow morning, soft musics, and the time to reflect on my goals. I like to do things that make me feel fulfilled, whether it's learning something new or talking to someone I care about, or simply relaxing with my thoughts. A day where I feel mentally settled and emotionally grounded is my favorite. Thank you.